What if ducks, yes, ducks, replaced all of the world's politicians? Would global debates be settled with synchronized waddling? Would laws be passed via quacks? And importantly, would we finally get universal access to pond parks? Let's dive flap first into this feathery scenario. Picture this. All world leaders are suddenly replaced by ducks. Not shapeshifters, not duck costumes, just real, waddling, flapping, mildly judgmental ducks. Presidents, prime ministers, senators, gone. It's just feathers and attitude now. Every session of Parliament starts with the ceremonial pond of opening. Senators paddle in a circle while honking solemnly. Debates are replaced by aggressive splashing and fluffed feathers. Votes are cast by pecking coloured rubber ducks. Filibusters? Oh, that's just one mallard standing in the middle of the room and quacking non-stop until everyone gives up. Political ads now feature slow-mo pond takeoffs and emotional violin music over footage of ducks bravely crossing roads. Slogans include more bread, less bureaucracy, and no worm left behind. Debates air live from floating lily pad podiums. Fact checkers have to interpret honks. Regarding education, schools must include mandatory pond studies, duck language 101, and bread safety. With healthcare, all citizens get free waterproofing and seasonal molting support. With transportation, cars are banned. Giant duck slides and paddle-powered subway systems replaced highways. With the military, defence forces now rely on intimidating V-formation flyovers and advanced splash tactics. Then there's the matter of international duck diplomacy. Global summits take place on scenic ponds. World peace is negotiated over synchronized swimming routines. NATO becomes Quaco, the quacktastic worldwide alliance of kindred organisms. Tensions between nations occasionally escalate to feathery ruffling contests and dramatic float-offs. There are also weird and wacky consequences. Bread becomes currency. Economies collapse, then stabilise under a gluten-based standard. Yeast inflation becomes a real issue. There are duck lobbyists. Corn farmers become global influencers. Birdseed companies rise to power. Regarding political scandals, leaked photos emerge of a vice president duck using a private pond for naps. The nation is torn. There are ducking orders. Obeying the law now includes waddling in a line behind your local mayor duck once a week. Oh, the environmental impacts. Climate change conferences now focus entirely on pond purity and algae control. Swamps and wetlands get upgraded to national capitals. Beavers and otters get honorary cabinet seats. All oil drilling is banned. Feathers and pollution do not mix. News channels are renamed to things like Quack News Now and Feathered Times. Political commentary, mostly birdwatchers trying to interpret blinking patterns and wing flaps. Sunday political shows are 30 minutes of slow motion pond footage and subtitles. Things like, "This goose is clearly living." But everyday life for the rest of us humans, well, you're expected to throw bread into a designated duck tax box every week. Voting becomes a strange ritual where citizens must present shiny objects to their neighbourhood goose for approval. No one knows what the laws are anymore, but it's okay because the ducks are surprisingly efficient and oddly soothing. What if a duck declared war? Probably just angry quacking and everyone ignoring them until they calm down with a nice bath. What if one duck got too powerful? A dramatic coup perhaps, led by pigeons. It would be messy, literally. And what if humans want back in? Tough luck. The ducks have overwhelming public support and very cool hats. So, would you trust a duck to run the country? Would you salute a goose or pay taxes in breadcrumbs? Drop your funniest duck government idea in the comments. Subscribe and hit the bell for more feather-brained what-ifs from alternate archives. Got a wild idea? Toss it our way, and we'll make it quack-tastic.